Hey, what up, y'all? This is Abdurrahman from Drunk on Drones. So, I wanted to talk about gimbal protectors and how they are problematic. And if someone has a solution for me, then I'm more than happy to buy a new one. But I don't like the original. This is the original OEM, if you will, gimbal protector from DJI for the Mavic 2 Pro, and there's an aftermarket one that I bought, but they're both problematic, which I'm about to show you. Now, everything that I'm about to show you is actually just, it's visual, it's optics, it's nothing that deals, harms or damages the actual functionality of the gimbal. But seeing how these things cost a pretty penny, and they're quite expensive, I'll show you what my problem is with this, and I think you see it already right here, these marks and damages. These gimbal shits, I'm using the German word, the gimbal protectors, uh, they scratch. As you can see, the scratches all over. Because of the lighting, maybe you can't see the scratches. But I don't know if you can see that up there. The scratches on top. There's scratches along the side here of the gimbal protector. And that's because when you put the gimbal protection on, let me turn this here so you can see. This has to go on top of here. This is hard to do while watching it over a screen, so let me just move my head here. And this goes inside here. And then, of course, it secures it. Now what happens is every time you put this on and you take it off, it scratches the top of the gimbal. And as you can see right there, scratches. Now again, this doesn't harm the functionality of the drone or the gimbal in the least. That's a dead bug, flying around in the summer. But again, this thing costs a lot of money. It's just scratching up your drone. It just, you want to take care of your equipment as best as possible. So what I did was I went and I bought a alternative gimbal protector, this one, that didn't scratch up the top of the gimbal. And then this fits on. Let me try this again. Looking at this through the camera is difficult. This sort of goes on straight up and you lock it in place. And at first I thought this was a viable and a good solution and alternative. Turns out it's not, because this one just scratches it in different places. As you can see here on the bottom, very clear scratches right there. Those are from this right here. And then it also has these little really things here on each side. I'm not sure what the actual purpose of those are, but it also scratches here. Now this is a little bit harder to see, but you can see the scratches on the gimbal here. So I'm going to go back to using the original gimbal, because at least it only scratches it on the top and not on, three sides like this one. So this one, it's just a different style. It just, it just scratches your gimbal in different locations. I thought it would be better. It's not. So I'm going to go back to the original, which only scratches it on the top. Pick your poison. And yeah, if anybody knows of like a soft gimbal protector or something for the Mavic 2, I've done multiple searches. I haven't been able to find anything. But if you guys know of something, I'd gladly not scratch up my drone while trying to protect it at the same time. The irony of that, scratching your drone while trying to protect it, it's just really annoying. On a different note, I'll be back to processing videos and whatnot and uploading videos. Finally got my drone back from the police, which is probably a story I'll do on its own when I upload my Frankfurt videos, which turned out to be quite nice. And that's when I was basically arrested and detained for several hours for flying over the Main River. Yeah, again, if you know anything about a soft gimbal protector that prevents, damage to your gimbal, drop it in the comment section. Hit me up on Instagram. Let me know, because I want one. All right, this is Abdurrahman, Drunk on Drones. I'm out.